What is happening, guys? Cope here, Saturday, February 13th, 2021, with your free plays of the day. I got a very busy day today, guys. Took the day off yesterday to kind of evaluate some stuff and really kind of focus on the weekend here. And yeah, we have been in a little bit of a slump here. Not gonna lie about that. It hasn't been the best for us, but it hasn't been the worst either. I mean, we have our ups and downs. That's sports betting, guys. That's handicapping. Can't win them all, but I really focused on today, doing a lot of research, and I really like these plays today. It's a lot more volume today than what I usually put out, but I really want to hone in on some of these games and cash some of these tickets here today. We desperately need it. And yeah, sometimes you got to change things up a little bit. What you're doing is not working. Kind of went back over, looked at the picks, reevaluated. I still really felt really good about it. The only one I kind of didn't really feel good about it was the Iowa State game on the 11th, plus the 15. It opened at 13. I mean, everyone and their mother was all over Kansas, so I thought the value was on Iowa State. They had been hanging tough in a lot of their games. But I think what happened with Kansas is after they got out of the top 25 AP poll, I think that motivated them to really whoop some ass. And that's what they've done the last couple of games now. And now I think Iowa State's a 11-point underdog at home against the same Kansas team. So would not be shocked if Kansas does it again to them to try to kind of prove a point like they're one of the best 25 teams in the country, even though Kansas really hasn't been played that way. I mean, look at what they've lost, some really ugly games this year by a lot of points, like record-breaking. But anyway, oh well, that's the sports betting world, man. You got your ups and downs, and hopefully, month after month, we do have losing months. It happens. But if you have 10 winning months and 2 losing months, guess what? You're still profitable for the year, guys. This is long-term. It's not short-term. Any investor knows it's long-term. Hell, look at what the stock markets do. You have losing months in stock markets, and you turn around and have a killer month the next month. Okay, it happens. But we're going to turn this thing around here. Let's start today here. We got 4 hockey plays for you. We have an additional 4 college basketball plays for you, and we have an NBA play. Lots on the slate. Let's go over it. I'm just going to kind of rapid fire these here, guys. I did all the numbers. I don't want to talk to you and bore you to death with everything I looked at. But let's just get into it here. We're going to take Dallas Stars in hockey plus the 107. Okay. And we're also going to take the over 5.5 in that game plus the 107. Okay. So 2 kind of underdog plays for you. Dallas Stars plus 107. And the over 5.5 for another plus 107. We like the Chicago Blackhawks to get it done at home, minus 108. We're taking Las Vegas and San Jose under 6. Okay, so hockey, Dallas Stars plus 7, over 5.5 plus 107, and both of those. Chicago Blackhawks minus 108, Las Vegas and San Jose under 6. Standard juice there. All right, let's move on to the NBA. We like Houston and New York to go under the 210. These 2 teams are right up at the top at the best under teams. They play defense, not much offense. We got under 210 in the Houston-New York game. Like that play. It is a little scary to take an under in the NBA of 210, but we like it. We feel like there's still value on that. All right. Now we're going over to college basketball. We're going to take Oklahoma plus 2.5 over West Virginia today. They're 6-1 as an underdog, 4-1 ATS their last 5 versus West Virginia, 8-3 in the Big 12 conference play against the spread. We really like Oklahoma to get the job done here today. Obviously not surprised if they win that game outright. We are also going to tease Oklahoma up to 7, and we're going right back on Idaho State minus 5.5. Okay. Really like that as well. Idaho State is 6-3 straight up in the conference against the spread, whereas Idaho is 2-11 against the spread. But we're going to tease up Oklahoma, and we're going to tease down Idaho State. Oklahoma +7, Idaho State minus the 5.5. Now we're going to do another teaser, guys. Okay, Ohio State hooks up with Indiana. Ohio State's a 7.5 point favorite wherever you go. They're 16-1 straight up at home. And I know Indiana can be kind of sticky and tough, but I like Ohio State to get the job done here. That's why we're going to tease them down to -2.5. And we're going right back to Idaho State, guys. I really like Idaho State over Idaho. And they're just going to crush them again. They won by 25 points the other night, a couple nights ago. I don't see Idaho hanging within 6 points at all to Idaho State. Idaho is just horrible. So we're going to tease Ohio State -2.5, Idaho State minus the 5.5. All right, guys, there are your plays for today. Good luck out there and best wisely. Let's cash some tickets today, baby.